Well, hello. Welcome in, folks. How are you doing? We are in for quite the treat right out the gate here. We have a gnarly battle. Gnarly battle here between the Ironclaw Orcs here. We got Gorbad and our Waz and our extra army of just mass amounts of squigs against Thorgrim Grudgebear and his final holdout of dwarves here. We gotta do something. Gotta do something about this artillery. We have a few units of quarrelers, I believe. We have the walls. We have, we do have the grudge throwers. Got some things to be aware of here. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. We have a whole swarm of squigs. We have a couple blobs of wah units. Quite a bit of boys. So, I mean, I think we can do some damage here. First things first, let's get these over here. I'll put it at 6 minutes. Yeah, gonna have a little group there to run out and do stuff. And we want to be pretty thin here. The Anglers are going to dance the whole time, but that's fine. Okay, artillery we want just in range of the tower. Start firing kind of deal.
These kids won't cause us much trouble, but they're a lot stronger, so we better start early.
Okay,
Ready?
let's see what we can do here.
I'll show you moves. Fighting
Start
is
breaking
right.
both these gates here.
War forever.
We might stick to just this
Here
one.
I go.
We have a decent amount of winds of magic.
Ironclaw.
Yeah, we'll try to take out the towers. I don't know what our ammunition is going to look like after we take one out, so
My spell's
we'll try to take out one and then the other, but we'll see.
strongest. I got your plan. Gorbad Ironclaw.
I want to save our magic for when we can drop some nice spells in the middle of some gnarly blobs. I'm interested to see how this 1 versus 1 is going to go. Thorgrim versus Gorbad. I can't imagine. I don't know. We'll see. They both are pretty stout dudes. They're almost identical in some ways, and not in others. So we'll see. But here we go. We have Gorbad taking on the walls of Cares of Carrick. Oh man, who's getting shot at over here? When did they come in? Oh, we forgot our archers. We forgot our archers over here. We're just getting pummeled. We can't have that. We can't be doing that. Okay. And away we go. Alrighty. But yeah, we should have a pretty gnarly little siege here. I did rename the troll before I sieged things, so we should have troll bone out there ready to roll. All ready to rock. But yeah, we'll get these armies in here. I don't think there's anything too scary out of Thorgrim here. I mean, outside of him, his Thane, and a squad of grudge what is it? The grudge, whatever. Slayers, no problem. Hey, Joker, good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, started to crack the egg of getting into my 100 levels of Horizon play that I need to finish. I mean, I can probably get one achievement tomorrow, or no, today, I guess. That I've been working after for the last, oh gosh, man, it's been since the release, right? So I'll finally get the achievement for that. I'll have the one achievement to get 100 levels in Horizon play. And I built some cars last night. I did some things. I was like, man, I'm gonna go in here, and I have a little bit of money. I don't have a ton, but I have some. So let's go in and get some the better cars for these categories, right? Don't forget the archers this time.
Goblin bolt thrower!
There we go. Hopefully no mistakes this time. Oh, they're actually on the wall now. So we might drop a foot right here. Knocks them off. Do some damage. Right on top of it right away.
Gonna smash the room. Gorbad's the strongest. We speed. Boss of the Ironclaw tribe.
Damn it. Sometimes you can fire a fireball up there, right? And it makes a pretty good spot to hit.
Gorbad, the war boss. War forever.
Okay, he's over here. Poking at that.
Gonna smash the room.
We gotta keep him moving. 13 seconds, we can put another foot down. Ouch. I guess he does have Seed of Rebirth, but he needs to be in combat to be able to use it. Oh, we need a bit more winds of magic. A little bit more. Golly, they are... Because he's standing still. We put them in a position they can't just turn and fire easily.
Gonna smash the room. Moving now.
They are almost firing behind themselves here.
Here I go. Time for a run. So part of the plan. I'm going. This way.
Just keep dodging here little by little.
Places to go. Over there. Rushing. Boss of the Ironclaw tribe.
Oh, there's the tower starting to get work.
Shaman.
Need ideas, Boss Ironclaw?
Time for a run. Get
Little
there.
stutter step.
Shaman.
We really need that one unit to get out of the way.
Local girl. So part of the plan.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm going. That's right. One of the best. Here I go. Places to go.
Oh, those missed.
Rushing. This way.
There's one.
This thing's heavy!
War forever. Let's get him. Moving fast. Check out me weapons. Moving
Still
now.
just standing still.
Over
Get
there.
moving.
Picking it up! Got something special!
So part of the plan. Get there.
Okay, we got some more units coming in.
Gorbad.
More bad moving back.
Stickers ready! Let's scrap! Come on, lads!
Gorbad Ironclaw. I've got the plan.
He's just getting shot to snot from a distance here.
Time for a run. Yay! Good
Let's get far enough
smashing.
back that they really can't do too much. It'll just be the towers.
Places to go. Boss of the Ironclaw tribe.
Nice.
Biggest.
Black Orcs through.
Boss on the march. Ready.
Throwers!
I hope we can do enough damage here to break the wall.
Gorbad.
But we'll see.
Biggest. Ruin his door. On the front. Moving now. Over there.
Behind the rock, see if that helps.
Bells.
Yeah, I just don't know if the ammunition is going to add up here to what we need it to. I don't think anything else can really shoot the towers. I don't know if the foot damages it or not. Like, the foot might be able to finish it. That could be a good way of doing it. But I just don't know. These guys are almost out of ammunition. We don't have an engineer's knapsack or anything. Is it worth trying? Let's see. If it does the job, then I mean, it's worth it entirely. I think so. So, we might try that again. As these guys run out of ammunition. Get them out of here. If I can't laser eye it. So it's got 1,300 health left. That's it. Let's get the doggos over here. If we can get them to waste. That's the tower, but they do have these over here, right? Yeah, Joker, it's good to see you, man. Hopefully all's going well. Hopefully all's going good. Okay, our squig army is here. Okay, this might waste a bunch of these artillery shells, but it also looks like they might be, yeah, launch into the shaman, which, I mean, I wonder if we could get them to hit their own tower. Like, wouldn't that be the most Gorbad thing to do there, is get the artillery to fire on itself? We can drop another foot there, of course. Oh, the tower's not doing any damage to itself. We know that much. Let's see if it fires on us.
Moving fast.
It's firing.
Moving fast. Moving fast. Ready.
I don't feel like they're gonna fire into the tower at all, but we'll see.
Moving fast.
I want to stomp this so bad. Well, let's try it. Let's see if this will be the end of it. Ooh, not quite.
Moving fast. Ready.
Pretty fire right here.
Running! Moving fast!
This way.
Get away from the troops here. And I guess we gotta get another one in here.
Moving fast.
We're getting them to damage their own longbeards, though. That's a thing. It really doesn't have a whole lot of health left, but I mean, that's a few feet that we could definitely use in other places. I don't know, I mean, it still may not die after this one. It had something like 1,300 health and we only lost a handful. I was really hoping they would shoot more longbeards there. We have a few more stomps we can use. I was hoping to use them when we actually got into combat, but... I suppose our orcs can do that.
Gorbad Ironclaw. Force of the Ironclaw try. Moving fast. Ready.
Yeah, one more wind of magic. We can drop another foot and see where we're at here.
Moving fast.
If we can take out these towers.
Ready. Moving fast.
Beautiful. Just like that.
Shaman.
Just like that.
Time for a run.
Stabbing time! Ready!
Moving fast. Ready. Gonna smash the world. That's right. Here I come.
Moving fast!
Let me help you. Moving fast. Ready.
They're still flinging at these guys.
So part of the plan. Ready for back. Run, boys. Shifting.
Let's get scattered! Ready!
Now, we are not too worried here if these guys get pummeled a little bit. Our heroes we are. Care about that.
Ready. I'm going.
Moving fast!
We're trying to intentionally waste some ammo with the heroes here.
Moving now. Here I go.
Ready! Moving fast!
Moving fast.
A little bit of the quicker units.
Ironclaw. Places to go. Rushing.
Otherwise, those artillery pieces are just going to shred our troops bit by bit.
The warboss. Moving fast.
And we're a ways through the ammunition here. That unit back there is pretty full still.
Shaman.
But
I got the plan.
Freeze zombies! Ready!
Force of the Ironclaw try. Ready.
just trying to skirmish a little bit here. Yeah, they're almost empty. They're halfway through.
Wolf Rider!
The artillery piece in the back is probably a quarter of the way. It's only got a quarter left.
I'm going.
So we'll see here. We'll see.
Moving fast!
Please, me. Run, boys.
Me is better than
Keep moving.
them!
Gotta smash.
Get moving. We don't want to just throw Gobbo's lives away.
Charge.
This isn't too bad over there. I mean, we're letting them fire into a unit that has a barrier. That barrier will come back. Not too worried about that.
I'm the meanest.
Okay, sweet. The unit that was in the back is now
Shaman.
firing at us, so that we got one of the. They don't. This doesn't have. Yeah, increases range. Doesn't increase the ammunition.
Bad Ironclaw. Moving
And we'll keep moving. We'll just keep moving and sieging this settlement out a little bit. We have plenty of troops to take it. But we just don't want to senselessly walk our orcs into getting blasted here.
time for a run.
So we skirmish with the goblins.
Ready!
T Covenant, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. You only get one of those a month, so that you chose to use it here is greatly appreciated, brother.
Please, one more. Moving fast.
Yeah, we are going to go ahead and start moving up.
Moving fast. Shifting. Shifting.
That's going to be a lot of moving units. The Goblin Wolf Riders aren't really going to be able to protect them anymore, but they're pretty much out of ammo, so I think we're all right. Let's get them up here. Yeah, they're starting to change who they're launching at, but they're out of ammo now, so who cares? Nice. Nice.
Choppers ready. Time for slaughtering. Oh, what's that?
Stickers ready! We's better than them! This fight!
These two, we gotta kind of put in a group and hide off to the side.
Wherever there's a fight.
They're gonna sit up there and shoot. Let's go ahead and try to do some damage. Nice. The Quarrelers are right there in front of us, so we're gonna go after that. And if this thing gets in here, like these heroes. The Iron Breakers are throwing their grenades. They go straight in, they did. They indeed did.
Scanners ready! We's gobbos!
Where are the pigs? Here they are. Most of the front line going up here. Nice, no more bombs. But Thorgrim's doing a number on our guys here. So we definitely want to get some things going. Get another stomp we can put down here. Really appreciate the stream. Helps me get through the days. Oh, much appreciated, man. Hopefully work is going well for you. Oh, that'll hopefully disrupt a lot of things. These guys over here. These guys over here. Kind of take a group of archers that we have and kind of put them in an angle here.
Moving fast!
Crush 'em! War forever!
Okay. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Much appreciated. But yeah, hopefully work is going well, man. There are definitely some jobs out there that just suck. But then there are some good ones. There is a small handful of good ones. And then this can kind of be its own group.
Bunch up your choppers. This is it!
Oh, we got the archers in there somehow.
It's here. It's me.
Put them there. There's the wall.
Wolf chariot!
Let's go ahead and take Goon Squad, which consists of all these guys. Go over here.
We's gobbos!
Time for slaughter.
Let's go after Thorgrim.
Gonna knock your teeth off.
Doom and doom!
Okay, we have a few more units that'll come in, but I think we're all right. We gotta be very careful with these these Mangler Squigs. They could help as much as hinder here.
Here's something special.
Let's pop our abilities if we can. Click on the buttons.
I'm the best!
He's just kind of chilling at this point there. Thorgrim's getting kind of beat up a little bit,
This is gonna get Russian. Gorbad.
but so are we. Look at that chunk. Mine does not suck. I like it. I just need breaks from it. I'm a clinical social worker working with kids and families. That's cool. You know, I debated on doing that for a while. I thought about it. I have friends that I went to school with. I haven't talked to in years, but they did very similar things.
Wolf chariot! Goblins!
And they seem to like it, right?
Running!
Oh, he took a hit.
Force in here!
Oh man, go fight some other dwarves other than Thorgrim. You get a break, bud.
The lads are ready!
Get these out of here. Bring in another unit.
Wolf chariot!
I think we're looking alright. I think we are looking A-okay. Let's kind of chase the Thane here. Push this side. Oh, it doesn't like that.
Goblins!
Oh, they're losing. Thorgrim's losing, excuse me. Stay after that.
For me, that place is ours now.
Keep the orc front line pushing forward here.
Gotta kill him!
Please, me.
Okay, let's do it. The Mingler Squigs can go in. This is going to be, I think this is a mistake, but we'll try. Oh no, it's not the Slayers. Let's go back. Go for the Longbeards here. We want to draw these Slayers in, if anything, to fight over here. It's going to go for the Archers over here, but not today. Let's try to clear this flank, but it doesn't look like they're getting hurt at all. He's absolutely stout. There they go. They're starting to get beat up now.
Where's the scrap? Oh, boys. Here we go. The war is here.
Let's get the Squiggy boys over here. We want to get away from the Slayers. Away from the Slayers. Come on, guys. Slowest response ever.
Moving fast.
These guys to finally just break 6 leadership.
Here we go.
There we go. Nice little wall. There we go. We finally got a break there. We'll just keep trying to drag these guys out. The weaker units will just retreat, get another ones in. Some stunty stomping. We are stomping the stunties, and pretty early in the campaign too, right? Like, we're not too deep here, and we already have the capital of the dwarves kind of sinking to the orcs. Kind of surprising, but I mean, it's what's happening right now. It's what we're doing.
Let's grab!
Okay, so these 3.
Smoke says do it!
Yeah, we'll just keep firing. What are the Slayers chasing us? What is going on here?
Moving fast!
Oh, there's those.
Boss of the Ironclaw tribe.
Let's see if we can drive back there with the heroes. And these guys, let's focus over here. Let's get the Manglers out of here. The Slayers and the arrows are just going to make these easy targets. Oh, is that could be it? Yep. I think outside of the Slayers, this fight is over.
Yes, Alex. I'm the biggest, ruinous door. Things are gonna get weirder.
Okay, cool. We have the victory. We're probably going to kill some of ourselves here, firing arrows into the Slayers here, but at the same time, we're giving the Slayers the doom they asked for. I hope they appreciate it. I don't think they will. But, here we go. Oh, much appreciated. Yeah, this is just a early, easy victory. They're losing to Skarsnik, so we just... we more or less... I don't know if this is the right phrase, but I mean... It's what we used to say back in the day. Is backdoor. Love the graphic of on Foot of Gork. You know, the last one wasn't too bad, but this one's a lot better, right? Yeah, we're talking a little bit about breaks and stuff. The value of a break. Like, I never thought about it too much, and I always was in this work hard mentality, right? When I was back in the high school days, and I was getting ready for football. We were in the weight room and the extra workouts. I had like a gym class that I would sign up for, and then I'd do some kind of like weight training or cardio or something like an elective class. So like it's a gym class, so I have to have my gym class, like so many gym credits in a term or whatever. And then it was also like I gotta have an elective. So one of them was like weight training, and then I would see if I could TA or something, or if there was just like other ways I could slip into like a third class, or there's other times where I just work out at the end of the day. Very good. Armor of silvered steel, got a bunch of experience, a bunch of money, some scrap. So we could sack, get a bunch of money. We could loot and occupy, get a bunch of money. It might be level 1 anyway, because it was going to level 2 or going to level 3, wasn't it? I'm tempted between these two. Yeah, loot and occupy. I mean, come on, we're orc. I mean, we're the greenskins. We wouldn't take it without taking something. What to use to pad my mattress? I know, finest dwarf beard. Defeated Thorgrim Grudgebearer, research rate plus 10, construction cost minus 10% for all buildings, local province. We also got Dwarven Dread on Morglum Backstabber. Another victory for the records. The dwarves have learned to fear this one. Leadership plus 5 when fighting dwarves. We got the Armor of Silvered Steel. This gleaming, all-encasing suit of silver is light, but still grants the wearer a heavy degree of protection, surely the hallmark of elven artifice. We got 40 armor for Gorbad and Armor of Destiny for Morgrim. We'll switch those. The Armor of Destiny is worn by a great hero. Among every generation, their fate entwined with an ensorcelled suit. Armor plus 20, ward save plus 10%, physical resistance plus 5. Got a Warboar for Morglum. The Warboar is a stubborn and vicious animal, an extremely tough beast that is notoriously bad-tempered, loudly flatulent, unpredictable, and wholly dangerous. While target occupied, Kara's Carrick has been destroyed. We'll go in here, and he will do as the war boss does, and he will take that. I mean, he'll share. He'll give him the other one, right? So the other problem here, we do not know where dude is. Scarstic has a wall. He does indeed. He does indeed, but that is our next target. So we have this taken care of. Then we have Iron Hand. We can grab that. We get the extra casualty replenishment, reduce wound recovery time. Gets him back in the fight even quicker. On our Black Orc, we want more melee defense, getting up to 70. Over here, Magical Reserves isn't a bad idea, but also making Foot of Orc cheaper overall. The same intentional idea. So we'll get that. We'll get Magical Reserves, Arcane Conduit, just like that. Choppa, we'll grab that. Increase mobility and elusive. Deadard and hard to hit. I mean, we could probably find room in here. Like swap out the Night Goblin big boss with like a unit of squigs or something. And that'll give Gorbad even more movement range. But yeah, for the moment we need to work our way up in the mountains. What do we have here? We can get Orc Boys. We can get Biggins. And Rock Lobbers. I like all this. I like all this, man. Okay, we gotta get a little extra movement here. Oh, he can't. He's like tapped out. Alright, well he is gonna be the one who recruits then. We can grab a few units. And what we're gonna get. We're gonna start with 2 Rock Lavas. And Biggins. Here we're gonna merge, and I hate to do this, but I think
the supreme war boss.
It will help in the end. So let's 2 spots open.
This is no place for weaklings.
Okay, a couple more biggins. And we'll get rolling. Gotta have room for the river troll too. That's that. War with the dwarves is done.
Here we go.
We have the settlement here. I think we can tear this one up. We're not getting any boars or anything, so let's go ahead and rip this building up.
Now's the time.
Yeah, we're good there. I wonder if we grab another big in here. Pull the squig, get more big in.
Some big shoes.
I mean, heck, we could get some more boars. Double unit of boars instead of the squigs.
Leading the greatest. Whoa!
I don't know that that would actually make a big difference, but we could.
War boss of the Ironclaw tribe. That's right.
So he goes ahead with
You go
the big in here,
or you go away.
and then he will get orc boys, orc boar boys. And I don't use a lot of boar boys. I usually wait till I can get orc boar boy biggins. But I mean, having a couple in here might be nice. We'll probably swap him this little blob. Give him the Mangler Squigs, the Squig Herd, and the Ballista. And send... we gotta find Skarsnik. Hopefully he's not all the way up there. That would defeat the purpose of a quick war here. Blood River Valley, we can upgrade Barrack Var. We can upgrade Black Crag. I think Black Crag, being home base, I think we gotta upgrade that to a tier 3. Once the proud hold of Carrick Draz, it is now the most formidable of orc strongholds in the hands of the Red Fang tribe until very recently. And very good, they'll get us to tier 3. We'll get some things rolling there. Barrack Var, we definitely want to get that going as soon as possible also. We'll do that as we maybe retrofit this area. We'll exempt them from taxes. What do we got? Clan Verms wants to make deals.
Skarsnik! Ha! Me!
And to battle?
Yes. What?
Huh?
That'll pay some bills.
Chosen.
How much will the other orcs give me to go to war with the
This had
undead?
better be good.
Very little. Very little.
Lots.
What?
You Gork? I do.
Fine.
No one's really interested in confederating. Top Knots can, apparently. That's lame. These are all good, but I mean, having more growth is also pretty good. So it's going to grab Go Bigga. Bigga camps means a bigger tribe and more lads for fighting. We've been running into the gate bug a lot lately, so annoying to me. It comes and goes. Right, it's there. We run into it a bit. How much we need for this? 4K. Okay.
What?
Want trip to Skavenblight?
Yeah, you can kind of. I mean, keep an eye out for it. Know what to. I mean, you can kind of know what to look for, and sometimes you can micromanage it. Sometimes just be wise, right?
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words so I can be done with them. I suppose.
It's gonna get us pretty close, and we're at war with Azag. We already want war with Azag.
Stop that. Get on with it.
Yeah.
Already do. Onward.
Zulrich.
It is time.
Anad.
Ready.
It hungers. The boss.
Onward.
You more?
Mighty horned prophet.
Never.
Dang, we're so close. So close. We could probably pull some money out of like the armies that we're building up here, right? And get that. The final, what, 300? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Chosen. Do not lack your mask, Nova. Yes, yes.
So close.
Yeah. Now, I got plans. Hardy, you out.
Let's see if we can just demand payment from Skarsnik. No. Creeping Death, what about you?
Fellow tribe, welcome. Get your daggers out, boys.
Nope.
Welcome,
You like us, give us money.
stranger. Start talking.
I need 50 gold. Can you spare it? Dude, he really
It's
can.
good.
What a pal. And we'll upgrade Barrack Var to a tier 3 Greenskin encampment also. Very good. And I suppose we can probably get away with the intern. Let's see where Skarsnik pops up at. Might use our troll to scout out a little bit here. But yeah, we'll kind of work up into the mountains to find Skarsnik. Confederate there. And then we probably need to send somebody in the Badlands or recruit something for the Badlands. We got to take out Ekrend in this area over here. We got to get down here, and we got to get over here. And upon doing that, we'll be able to stage short campaign victory. How do you deal with it? So, you can kind of see when a unit is pushing the gate a little bit closely, and that's what's going to procure that situation, right? Them being close enough to open the gates, and then you fighting them, and then you fighting so deeply into them that they close the gates behind you. That's essentially what happens, right? Sometimes you blip through. Sometimes there's other ways you get through the gate. Sometimes you go through the little side way that like you kind of glitch into and then pop out of. So there's a bunch of different ways you can slip in there. You can kind of keep a crude eye for it. Also, I mean, very much use, if you're seeing it happen quite a bit, try to use some more of your monstrous kind of things with support, right? Try to have artillery supporting them or this, that, the other thing in the background, maybe helping out. Well, hello. I guess we don't have to hunt you down.
Ready? Come on.
River throw hag.
Just a little bit too far there.
Gorbad's coming. Join the war.
Nice enough. Skarsnik's right here with his wah.
I hear ya.
Now's the time.
We could hit him, hopefully defeat him, hopefully he doesn't lose his spider. I don't know if the troll can make it.
Full flesh.
We attack the settlement, that way the settlement, he can't run away.
Yeah.
He's not in some kind of weird stance.
Me protest ready.
And hopefully by beating him, we get Confederation, right? We could also attack the settlement and then attack him. So we pull him away from the settlement. But I'm not too hyper worried about what they're adding in with the settlement. Not too hyper worried there.
Now's the time.
I mean, we have some fresh biggins, but I mean, biggins against goblins. Hopefully we can find a way to win. I think he's got us by levels, but we got gear and other stuff. Better units. More magic.
Whoa! There's a
He doesn't even have magic.
Me protest ready.
He's got some spooky units, right? But nothing too bad here. Nothing too bad. We'll hopefully confederate this whole blob. Get this army. This army will be broke, but be rich with the things we need to go to war. And then we're probably looking at war with the Slayer King. Like, almost immediately. We got an ad coming up in like 30 seconds. I apologize for the inconvenience, but we'll be into the ad and out of the ad in no time and back into some sweet orc action. What do we got here? We need one more archer. We can get shoot to runs. We'll finish a wasp soon, so that'll get one of those done too. How to approach this? Both of our wads have built up a little bit more. A few more units.
Yeah,
He does have some scary stuff in there, though.
I hear ya.
But we do want to kind of preserve some of these things.
Order you out. No.
Okay, here we go.
The greatest.
Hold on, if we do this... I mean, but if we... It's almost like a level of who cares. Right? Because if we can keep him in this stance... Do we have... There's a little bit of melee defense bonuses. He can't run away. He comes in a minute 40. We can hopefully beat up his army a little bit before they get here. Swarm them with the squigs, I suppose. Or just set up and prep. And once we're good to go... I mean, it's just waves of goblins, right? Kinda. It's got some air boys. Got some angler squigs. So we do have some things to worry about and be aware of. But between our hero squads, I think we're good. But I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Check on the kiddo. And we'll get to this fight. Be right back, guys. Okay. So I think we got this handled. We just gotta smash. We just gotta smash them. And I think easy peasy. Now the big thing is, like I said, we don't want to wipe out any units from Skarsnik. Don't want to knock out his troops. There shouldn't be any reason why he gets deleted, though, right? There might be. Watch him get deleted. but I don't think there should be any reason why.
See the target?
Yeah, in true orc fashion, they're just walking right at each other. Perfect. He is on a pig.
Watch out for that!
Got something special?
Time for a scrap!
Excuse me.
Heading over!
Been saving this for ya!
Biggest, through any storm!
Alrighty.
Biggest, through any storm!
Firing for the boss!
Let's feint a little bit here. Pull back.
Ready for war!
Aiming and shooting!
Go after the goblins there. Yeah, cloud of squigs that can take care of that. Nice, they should be able to handle this. Switching that blob.
I'm ready!
We should be looking okay. Nice, more are showing up, but so are
Over there!
our units.
Come on, brigade!
Very good, they're defeated. Let's go after this here. Try to take out as much of this garrison as possible, right?
Gorbad, Ironclaw!
These guys can right out.
Best.
And yeah, just easy shots on these guys, hopefully. We'll swarm the goblin archers here with our squig squad. And kind of rotate them. Very good, we'll get out of here.
Fight my spell strong! Biggest, through any storm! Moving fast!
Oh, hello.
Let's go! Slower!
Oh, perfect. Yeah, send a goblin hero after me. Let's take him,
I want to see
this little squad. Yeah, go after that.
ready to march! Moving fast!
Running! Discharge shots! Taking a shot!
Yeah, aim for the goblin archers there.
Discharge shots!
This is it!
Smoke throwers!
Biggest, through any storm! Hurry up!
Let's go for it.
Shifting!
We want to beat it and run it off, not kill it.
Four boys!
Moving fast!
Boys!
Okay, but no. Let's shoot the gap here. Break it after that. No, we can't. We got the crap there. Let's go back here. Let's go this way. Swarm these, please.
Shifting. Shifting.
Frog lovers! See the target?
Special. Oh boy. Let's get him.
Chase after there. Okay, and then we're just going to need to push here.
Money falls. Show us the enemy. Face me. Ready to bash.
Okay, we want to try not to kill the spider there. Yeah, this is all looking pretty good. Good after this. The spider's almost dead. I want the spider's fighting anything else. Them fighting anything other than the spider, but in the end we'll get it either way. Just not either now or later. Just when.
Boys. Yeah.
These guys are just causing havoc here. Oh, the spider's dead. Spider's dead. That sucks. I do not know why they're still fighting. They might still have more coming in, I guess.
Run it. Go, go, go.
Yeah. That's a part of it. My shaman.
This is it. Attack the kids.
It turned out to be quite the battle, though.
Gorbad Ironclaw. Fights in his life.
Oh my.
Get
Oh, our boars. Gotta get those out. If they'll survive. We'll see. Yeah, man, what are we waiting for here? Why are they still fighting?
Let's get up. Moving fast.
Goblins!
Let's get some boys. Robots.
They have Mangler Squigs too.
Please speed. Biggest ruining door. Yeah. This is the thing.
So why? Tell me what. There it is. I was gonna say why. Tell me why have they not broken yet? This fight is long over, long overdue, and I don't know why they're still fighting, but they are. They are. And we'll try to move some of the weaker units away. But yeah. I think we lost some, got some there. I don't think we'll get the spider. I think we might have lost our boars. We'll see. But all in all, not too bad. Battle of Skarsnik, we'll be able to confederate and Hopefully we'll be able to get him spiders again soon. But yeah, we had to kill his spider. His spider didn't want to run. Those gold ranks keep it from being too keen to run away. Hey, Punk Cake, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. But there we go. Should be, I mean, barring any kind of weird entanglement there, we should be good to confederate Skarsnik's territories. Set our focus up to Ungrim. And then Azag. We do need to get something going on in the Badlands, though. 2,500 gold, 5,600 experience, and 30 scrap. And yeah, we lost our boar riders, but we can get some more. We can get some more. Occupy there. And Confederation. Sneaky Smiter. Sometimes even the sneakiest among us come unstuck. Ambush success chance plus 20%. Ambush defense chance plus 20%. Got Snagla's Death Thrower. Using this sophisticated war machine yields fatally predictable results. Something always dies, be it the enemy or an unlucky gob over 10. We got a Backstabber, don't like some git, then send in a Backstabber. They're like nasty skulkers, but even meaner. Rank up after winning 4 or more offensive and started a war. Post-battle chance of stealing a magic item plus 8%. Got a bat-winged loony. I'm gonna fly the loop-de-loop. Watch me go. Income from raiding plus 7%. And we got a war boar for Elbog. The war boar is a stubborn and vicious animal, an extremely tough beast that is notoriously bad-tempered, loudly flatulent, unpredictable, and wholly dangerous. We have secured the Silver Road, Dead Rock Gap. Very good. Confederation. And now to drain some of these troops down.
I like it. Let's get moving.
He can take... Very good. He's on a chariot and everything already. Here we go with a war board though. Respec him.
Oh, yeah. Night Dobbo's big boss.
Okay, and we'll send him off to explore. He could probably explore too. Send our shaman to go do some things. As much as I love to have more heroes and lords and stuff on the map, we'll do that. And there we go. We're a little closer to 0 now. Skarsnik can merge those. Yeah, if they rebel, they rebel here. Needs growth. Actually needs a gold mine. What the heck? What are you doing here? Yeah, we'll revamp this a little bit. Get a Camp Ruckus going here. Same with here. Some growth there. Ral, much appreciated on that sub, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. You showing those gits who's best? Trying to. We're doing our best here. We just confederated Skarsnik, took out the Thorgrim at the Silver Road. So we have, at turn 14, a pretty aggressive expansion here. We may turn our attention up to Rib Peak here. We do need to get the Western Badlands, the Eastern Badlands, and the Southern Badlands if we want a short campaign victory. So we do need to work towards that. We do need to work towards that. But for the moment, I think we're looking pretty good. But yeah, Ral, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We got Ears to Plans, character experience gain plus 10%, all characters faction wide. Research rate plus 15, and ability to boss as a plan. Melee defense plus 24, leadership plus 8, expert charge defense, 150 meter range, duration 20 seconds, and a cooldown of 90 seconds. Although Gorbad soldiers occasionally wonder what kind of weapon this plan of his is and when he's going to use it, knowing he has it bolsters their spirits nonetheless. Yeah, it sounds good. 24 melee defense is pretty gnarly. Get more melee defense here, getting our Black Orc Black Orc Big Boss up to 84 melee defense, which is pretty stellar. Get magical reserves and arcane conduit there.
This is my land.
On Morglum here, go get looter.
Night Dobbo's big boss.
Get elusive and gutter fighter. Melee attack and melee defense always being important. Same thing there.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Spite of the Bad Moon. What have you done? What have you done to our boy here? Why does he have the boys? I mean, this I don't mind so much. We didn't get the Doom Diver,
A scheme worthy
or I
of
deleted it
Skarsnik.
without noticing. But that's fine. So we can get basic night goblins over here. With 2,500, we can get a mushroom distillery and start pumping out some
You need me.
quality guys. And we only need like 4, really,
Goblins angry.
right? And I think it's about recruiting them, not having them. Yeah, we gotta get some of that going. Killing more spear infantry. Getting there with that. Where is the Skulker one? I thought it was like recruit so many nasty Skulkers or something. This one would be nice. Net them up. Here we go. Recruit 10 nasty Skulkers. Which isn't a bad thing to get. This has good stuff, but we have to actually recruit
You
them.
want schemes? I got schemes.
Troglodytes. I think we get Spite of the Bad Moon. We got to. And then
Hawk
over
wants
here.
me.
Yeah, low blow. Yeah, he's on a giant spider, so that works. It's perfect.
Plotting and scheming.
Start the war. Yeah? Wanna join the tribe? Prove it. Hear that, lads?
Let's go ahead. Take some of these.
That's right.
And then he can grab a couple boars. And we're good to roll.
Now's the time.
He's got siege attacker. Oh, we're going to rotate over.
What do you need?
I mean. Yeah, we probably can. Give him the spears. Give him the gobbo. And he's probably going to help the squigs more than he would, but we want him in here for the mobility. Is why we want him in there. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here. Death Pass. We can get a fighting pit. Not a horrible deal. I don't know that we have any major new neighbors.
One rag.
Kirkdrin, maybe. Western provinces.
Do not disgrace yourself by begging for your life. Acceptable.
Don't want to piss off too many rats right now.
Cool tyrant.
We have so many treaties with the rats. We probably need to start breaking some of these.
Ready.
Never.
Probably.
Make an offer. But if I don't like it, I will have your skin sloughed from your bones by banshee screams.
Wow. Came in there pretty angry, didn't he?
I got plans.
I suppose we could just go for more growth in some locations. Suppose we could probably tear this up. We're not recruiting any biggins or anything now. So let's go ahead, go from there. Oh, but then spending that, we're bankrupting ourselves. Much appreciated, Poppy. Good to see you, brother. But I think we're good from there. Yeah, we can do a slight repair there. The rest we can kind of wait. That one we can leave, but this one we're going to tear up next after we recruit our own pigs. Very cool. We have a pretty quick little springboard. Well, hello! Quick little springboard. We'll get Skarsnik up into the north. I wonder if we send Gorbad up into the mountains, which was the original idea, right? We send Gorbad up in the mountains, conquer Azag, take out Ungrim, and then we kind of turn some attention either from Morglum or Skarsnik into the Badlands here. I would like to send Skarsnik up behind Gorbad, maybe to have like the Night Goblins recruited up in that stack. Eventually, hopefully getting some Fanatics. We do need, like I said, these 3 territories, though. These 3 provinces. Clan Angrand is over here. That's not good for us. If he's beginning his pilgrimage, we might be in trouble. If we all in against Ungrim, though, a great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? Welcome. Give us the public order problems, but we will have so much growth. Hopefully. We have so much public order detriment right now. Clan Verms and Top Knots have been destroyed, along with Sires of Morcane. We need a second front for 1,000 gold. Some growth would be swell. Don't need that anymore.
I'm a schemer. River Troll Hag.
Let's get the Troll Hag in Skarsnik's army.
Come, eat rot flesh. I like a good plan.
We definitely want to send Skarsnik up there. Much appreciated for that, Gandalf Rave. Got a solo Gorbad save. That I gotta refight the last battle because Scar and Gorbad traded. Oh no! That is, yeah. That always sucks.
Boss of the Ironclaw tribe. What you want? Gork, send me to bow. Here we go.
We're slowly building up this wall.
Greatest. Whoa!
So Zufbar seems to own this chain of mountains. Ungrim has this one and this one. And then we have Azag up here. I say...
I like it.
we make friends
Let's get moving.
with our northern friend Ungram.
Sorry, asses.
Let's hope the replenishment's better there. A little bit. Not really.
Start the war.
Skarsnik! Sounds like a good idea. Right then, let's do it.
I say.
Better do it then.
Gorbad,
So we'll get this
big
goblin
boss.
going this way. This got the shaman going here. These guys can go into our other armies here.
He's me.
But we're gonna get eyes on Grum Peak. Looks like there's an army over there, and Nashrax and Kidrin. We got more orcs up here. We can try to confederate. We want to get to Wurzag too for a confederation. We got Grimgor over here. We're going for confederation also. And before we know it, Grum's gonna be killed, but we can hopefully resurrect him. Yeah. Hopefully we're off and running soon. We can get growth here. Some money. And we probably want to relocate the muster fields or the goblin building to this location. Especially we can even... man, 3 turns though we could have the fanatics rolling. 3 turns. We probably need the money. Probably more than the growth, really. So we'll get a mushroom distillery. Foul-smelling fumes billow out from dark burrows, where the craziest night goblins brew the madcap, bestowing both supreme bliss and swift death. Gives access to fanatics. Night goblin fanatics. That's what we want to get in Skarsnik's army. We'll rotate a lot of the... We'll probably keep a couple nasty skulkers. Probably some other things, but otherwise... Yeah. What does he do? Scavenge? Okay. Post-battle loot, not too bad. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I mean, we still could, too. We could still build up this to replace it later. That is also just kind of a waste of money. We need it now, though. So when it can replace it, it will replace it. But right now, we're gonna roll with it.
Now's the time.
If he needs to, he'll come back. What else? How is this gonna fall off here? Instability will be -8 gone next turn. Events, devastation. It's the devastation. I think we'll be fine. Confederation will fall off in 4 turns. Migration in 3. Yeah, so it should bounce back. Should bounce back and slow down pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely moving away from our goal, right? More or less. Thank you guys so much for the channel point redeems. Love my Gandalf rave. That my boy Squirrel. Dude, Squirrel's so good. Like, okay. Kid you not. I was tempted. So I've been playing through some classics lately. I told you guys a little bit the other day. I finished Final Fantasy 3. Been playing a little Legend of Dragoon. And, yeah, here and there. I spent some time last night finally trying to do the Horizon play levels on Forza 6. Because I have those 2 achievements, like I was saying earlier. I have the achievement that I need to get for doing the seasonal car, which is like 3 months total. I think it's been like today, I'll be able to claim it, get it done, and that's like 3 months worth of weekly stuff done. That'll be a nice achievement to be locked and done. Now, I didn't know how much Horizon play I was going to need to play to get to that achievement, so I was like, I'll just leave the play till the end. I like playing with other people, but there's sometimes, like, there's some people that are cool and some people that aren't in Forza. Forza 5, I think it is. was I was racing against someone, and I don't know who you gotta know or who you gotta be to make this kind of happen. But I mean, we're so many turns where we're just like marching here.
Steady. I'm the big boss.
If we can wound him, it'll be huge though, but we can't. Let's get eyes on... Oh man. We want to get eyes on Carrick Cadron. Looks like dude's coming down to have some fun.
Right to it.
Let's move
Right amongst yourselves, boys.
Gorbad into the settlement.
Fighting soon.
Legging it.
I think we're looking good. That did not drop very much. Not as much as I'd hoped. So 4 turns here. 4 turns. Unless we exempt taxes, then we're at 5 turns. Well, we can send Skarsnik back, right?
Fine. Chief.
We can send Skarsnik back. Okay, here's a peace deal we can make.
So be it.
I think that allows us to run negative for a turn. Yep.
Invasion's done proper.
Who needs killing?
And we will see about the rib peaks and peak pass here. We'll see what the orcs end up doing with the dwarves, and we'll kind of take on the lesser of the two here, hopefully.
I got
Yeah, let's go ahead and move Skarsnik back here. Might be nice for our goblins. Gork and Mork will be fine. Diplomatic relations plus 20 with Greenskins. Winds of magic power reserve capacity plus 5. All armies. Love them equally or else.
Tomorrow's today, boys. Get it?
Yeah, tomorrow's today. We got it. Let's go ahead, end this turn, and then hopefully we'll see what kind of happens with Ungrim here. I'm hoping Azag actually has come down here. If we can hit Azag while we're taking on Ungrim. How funny would that be? We actually end up confederating him while we're taking out the Slayers. Then we can just swarm all the greenskins we can on top of the two provinces here, and then go from there. We will see. Yeah, here we got Gorbad marching up through the mountains rather than going through the Badlands, which he should probably be down in the Badlands, but we've united the Night Goblins into our cause. We've united 8 Peaks and the person that wants to go after 8 Peaks on our side of things. We can hopefully get up here to Azag. Then we got to look for Wurzag, Grimgor, and Grom. Those will be our targets, but also we want to kind of take the Badlands just to have them done, and that'll kind of be twofold plan with getting to Wurzag. So those are the plans. But like we said yesterday, if we can roll up here, get Azag, take out Ungrim, and we can roll into the Empire, perfect. Perfect. Warpstone showers at Ironrock. Like malevolent hail, chunks of warpstone are falling from the sky in certain parts of your realm. Those that survive the onslaught are far from safe, or the mutating effects of the chaos stuff that now scatters the ground. We have negative growth in Ironrock, which that sucks. Dead Rock Gap has some extra growth. We got some levels. And our settlements have gotten to their next tiers.
The strongest and the toughest.
Okay. We just need eyes here, and then go back here. Yeah, we probably need eyes of on Zoofbar and stuff. Zoofbar and Oakenhammer, is that the name of them, I believe? Yeah. Yep.
The boys are pleased.
Beautiful. Now we're raiding.
Take a shortcut.
Oh, we probably do want to be in camp stance just because of the healing.
Grab anything good.
Lots of plans. Moving.
Yeah, that'll definitely slow down the problems here.
Schemes.
In 5 turns. That's okay with me. We'll go ahead and repair the gem mine here. And then deal with the rebellion and get back to things with Skarsnik. They're not too happy here either. But you know, they come around. We definitely need to do something here. Wait, what? Rebellion in 2 turns. Rebellion in 3 turns. Wow. Death pass. Pretty angry. But again, we can bring Skarsnik down there. We'll deal with the rebellion here, and then he can come deal with that one and level up as he goes. Might be a great way. We can also, we want to respec him at some point as we go also. So we'll see here. We'll see. Low funds. I think we'll be alright. It's the rating, really. And the dwarves aren't going to love that.
Call me.
That's it.
Ready.
Zulrich. Aye.
I stand
Them fighting
defiant.
Skaven Blight
To
will hopefully
war.
keep him
Yes.
distracted for a while.
I dream of your death.
Screw it. We can go to
nightly.
war with the rats. We have peace deals with the other rats, so who cares?
You dare. Make an offer. But if I don't like it, I will have your skin sloughed from your bones by banshees.
Okay. That'll get us a little bit of money to wiggle with here. A little bit of money to work. Black Crag. What do we want to do here? Anything special? Oh, I don't think we have any like game-changing moves here. I mean, growth here would be pretty nice. I wonder. Is it just worth getting the growth here? I mean, we could upgrade this building. So we're not going to be able to do this either way. Right? So might as well just do this. Tear down that. Growth here. And a shiny pit here. Some pits are for throwing useless gobos down. Others have gold and other shiny stuff in them. Send in the sniffer squigs and claim it. So this is a little bit of rotation, but hopefully that'll help out Dead Rock Gap here in no time. Migration will fall off next turn, and then the turn after that will be the end of the Confederation penalties. So hopefully that'll work out to our benefit pretty quickly. And I think we're moving into good positions around Ungram too. Again, if Azag can come down and play while we're doing this, that would be hilarious. That'd crack me up. But yeah, from there, I'll probably send Scarsnake into the Badlands with some Night Gobos and send him to go collect Wurzag. Maybe. We'll see. It might be better to send him up into the Empire. Maybe we revamp an army out of, like, 8 peaks. Okito, good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully the day is treating you kindly, man. Alrighty. Let us see. We're off to a pretty good start here. Pre-turn 20, we have quite a bit of the mountains. Clan Kreezor has been destroyed. Tactic removed from Morgul Backstabba and Gorbad Ironclaw. War declared between Clan Scryer and Disciples of the Maw. Demolitions and constructions have been completed. Population surplus in the Blood River Valley and their Silver Road.
What? A scheme worthy of Skarsnik. I got plans. Sounds like a good idea. Shifting.
Perfect. He'll go down and deal with this rebellion and then go up north and deal with the other one. And that should afford us some good stuff.
Wants me.
We gotta find Azag.
Do it then.
This army moves here. This army moves here.
Boss is me.
Nice, we've found Oakenhammer and Zufbar. We gotta be aware of Stoneheart here. And then if he has anything down here, yeah, he will jump over to Varenka Hills. So we gotta be mindful of that also.
This is my land.
Luda. I mean, genuinely, we probably should have sent this army north. Right? The idea is he can take Fallen King Mountain, and then Gorbad can kind of swing up and after taking Grom Peak. Which will probably be a little bit rougher of a fight. Not necessarily needing Gorbad, but might be very useful.
You need me.
Yeah, still making some good money here on raiding. Beric Var. Oh, Gumbad, we could get some more growth here. Let's see if there's any quick deals. I don't think there is. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're positioned well here. We'll hopefully hit Rib Peaks here and put Ungram in a weird spot. He'll have to respond to us, and hopefully that gives time to for Azag to come down. It's been a day. Had a lot of work, but ready to lean back and chill a bit. There you go, man. Yeah, I was starting to... My chilling yesterday was playing that Forza, like I was starting to say. And I had some good experiences and some bad. So I started racing this guy who, man, he... Now, the first few races, I dodged like crazy. I went in and built some of the more popular cars for Toad races and thought, man, so it sounds like this is a way to grind it, and we're going to get into it that way, and this should be a lot of fun. So I started getting into it, start having fun with it. And it's nice, don't get me wrong. but I can start noticing these things where it's like I'm racing people my own level sometimes, and it's nice and competitive. And like one guy, it was hilarious. I come in and he's like way above level, and he's got this Lancer, and I pull up in like a Skyline, like a GTR, and I'm like, man, this is a bit one-sided, but we're both spec the same, so I mean, who knows what he's rolling with? So hopefully he's got some stuff. He raced like Tokyo Drift style all the way down the mountain. It was crazy. Mogrub's mangy marauders, disheveled and mange-ridden, these wolves and their riders are savage beasts all the same. Durkik's squigs. Riding a squig is a dangerous, foolish business. Goblins, however, are better riders than most, so live slightly longer. We also got Logie Bogies Spore Splodas. These uniquely chaotic, snotling-powered war machines are armed with ruinous spores, splattering their enemies as they careen haphazardly into battle lines. Very good. We got levels. We got the raiding parties, the planned raiding parties. Right, no better looting to be had than when the wolf riders are on the prowl. Unlock the raiding parties. Said it again. Bunch of constructions, some wars declared, and I think we're looking pretty good here. Again, we are on a search for Azag.
On this.
What now?
Now, I do not know. I'm guessing Ungrim is like here.
My Slayer oath would have me kill you where you stand, but I am also a king.
He lost.
So I'll hear you out.
I'm guessing
No
he
way.
lost with his power level the way it is.
What do you need then?
We'll send Gorbad. Ooh. Boys to the front. We get more melee attack for our infantry. Shooters to the back. We get more missile strength, ammunition, and dig in for higher ranked units. Riders on the flanks gives us speed and charge bonus, and I'll lead the charge. Gives the great leader and charge bonus, glorious charge. And this helps everyone. So we get I'll lead the charge. Get behind me. I'll chop them apart. We get glorious charge, charge bonus plus 20, and passive ability, the great leader. Melee defense plus 10, melee defense and melee attack plus 10, 35 meters around him infinitely. What's the little blurb on there? Having led a mighty Wa into the beating heart of an imperial territory, Gorbad Ironclaw can whip any Greenskin rabble into an effective fighting force. Very good.
Proper stuff, that
Well, we're going to
is.
need him to do that, because here we are attacking Grom Peak. We should have a decisive victory on our hands. I'm worried to hit the button, because, yeah, we're going to get absolutely ravaged.
What's
Go and loot
your
and occupy.
Do as you please, boys.
We get a great cave squig for Ugrok de Crusha. As large as an Imperial Warhorse and thrice as fierce, a most appropriate mount for a nightclub and war boss. We got the Armor of Fortune. Those who don the Armor of Fortune seem to have the favor of Ronald, able to parry the lethal blow with a lucky deflection. Armor plus 10, ward save plus 5%, and physical resistance 5%. We got that from finishing 10 battles, which gives us an extra 1,000 gold.
Maybe I will.
Statue of Grom. Where a great statue of the dwarf god Grungi once stood, there is now a greater and much fatter statue of Grom to punch. Control plus 10 and leadership plus 5 for goblin and night goblin units, all armies. That's a must. Sorry. Love it or hate it, that's a must. We're good there.
Start the war.
In fact, yeah, no.
Warboss
Keep the taxes pumping.
Of the Ironclaw tribe. Yes.
Another decisive. Again, we should have probably fought it, but we'll loot and occupy here. Should have probably sacked it and retreated. We got another backstabber. Orc board chariot. Enemy killed, province secured.
This is mine.
Some more growth. Tear that down.
I'll crush you all.
We'll get Deadly Blade. Get back here.
I'm the big
Foe Seeker.
Got it.
Here we go would be probably pretty good, but I think we also probably want this chain going here. So we get a mumbo jumbo chant. Winds of magic reduction there. Here we go would be nice to knock out too, though. So he's already got the melee defense capped up, so let's go Woundmaker. We'll get on to smash him faster. And just like that, we already own the territory. We'll try to sort it out quick. But they're definitely going to be unhappy. Should almost have a rebellion by next turn. Although 60 is going to fall off. So it will almost be positive. So I don't think we're going to have a problem here. Not the least, but we might want to get a jump on it. More of a gold mine will be stellar. Here's a Carrick. Probably want a troll cave to reduce cost. Black Crag. Probably want a goblin toolbox. And a gloomy hollows. Or squid cage. Do we get a garrison here? It may be worth it. Right? It being the port that it is, although reducing construction cost is almost a must in almost all these locations. So we probably, what are we? Halfway there.
What? Me and the lad got some time. What do you want?
Not that deal. War with Ursuline Revivalists sounds fine.
True kit. Ready. Ready. What? To battle? Only true vengeance
War with
will
Scathe and
make
Blight
me
might be
happy. Is
nice.
that what you offer?
Yeah, that'll
Fulfilling
pay.
vows? Oh, aye. One rag. Fire.
That'll
and metal.
pay.
It hung. Oh, in charge.
Stop!
Doesn't
We
want
can't
peace right
fight
away.
you, but would rather experiment
What if we
on
did that?
you.
Nope.
Not in my name. Lord of darkness, come. Champion.
On thy knees. Then and only thou hast nothing.
This might be nice to keep
offer
Talabheim
me,
off our back.
monster. Yet
And
I
that will
never
afford
fail.
us the upgrade at Silver Road. There we go. Tier 3. Boom. Now we got a little bit more we could get in here. I think we're good though. Yeah, nothing else we can really build. Good deal. Now we got War with Ungrim. He's down to 2 settlements already. We can hopefully keep him on his heels, and we're good to roll here. War Bossin, you keep my share of the loot. Boss, just don't hurt me. Although we could also grab the Spoils of War. That'll be most of our orcs for right now. We'd be able to unlock a bunch of scrap upgrades for them. The battle's over, lads. Now go and pick up anything that's Andy. Unlocks a bone breastplate scrap upgrade for Savage Orc Biggins. Savage Boar Boy Biggins. Unlocks the biggest stick scrap upgrade for Savage Orc units. Unlocks a better blade scrap upgrade for Orc Boys, Biggins, Savage Orc Biggins, and Orc Boy and Savage Orc Boy Boar Boys. Unlocks a scrap armor upgrade for Orc Biggins and Orc Boar Boy Biggins. Sounds pretty good. I think that's good. We want to make our guys as good as possible.
Apparently.
We want to really take these orc boys over the top, if we can.
I'm a schemer. Skarsnik. So supreme ruler of 8 pigs.
I don't know if this place is going to rebel or what. It's at 105. I've never seen that before. Right? Yeah, we'll get Scarsnake down a little closer. See what he can do. We might get him some Mangler Squigs while we're here. Maybe some Squig Hoppers. Night Goblin Squig Hoppers. We haven't had sync up in like 10 seconds. But other than that, he's just going to kind of quell the rebellions, I suppose. Let's end the turn, see what we can see. We're going to kind of move up into Nashrak's lair in Kaer Kadrin here. And hopefully we'll see Azag here after too long. And once we are able to track him down, we'll give him a bonk on the head. See if he wants to join the Wa after that. And I'm thinking he likely will. And we'll take that northern province and we'll decide from there. Do we want to roll on into the Empire? We probably need to start designating someone for the Badlands. And we might send Azag over for Grimgore. Scarsnake down for Wurzag. And taking out... He might have some issues along the way, right? The rats might possess one of the settlements we're going to need. But there's the ad. I'm going to check in with my daughter, get some more coffee. We'll be right back here in about 2.5 minutes. Okay, back into the snowy, wintry north of the World's Edge Mountains. We got a caravan arrived. Ooh. Jiangxi rebels have been destroyed, along with Karak-Azul. Disciplinarian on Grom or Gorbad. We got research technologies, so we got the Talisman of Preservation, the Potion of Healing, some money. We got Spoils of War finished. And kill this sneaky git. They want us to kill Nurjug. We get Armor of Fortune. I mean, that makes it kind of worth it.
Use me.
Probably want to get him back over here. This guy over here.
Yeah. Get underground.
Go underground this way.
What?
We got an army there. Why don't we just try? Nice, we got the Armor of Fortune. Success. And we got 600 gold on top of it. Ambush here would be pretty stellar. So we'll sneak over here. We need to get him off that chariot and onto a war boar again. It's nice. We have, in these next upcoming battles, we have a lot of gear we can really lean into. More melee defense here is always good. Gorbad. Shoot us to the back. We'll grab that.
New way of hoping to get. Cool.
I feel like this is always good. Right? Same with Erdman telling him.
That's the general.
It's only got a 1-turn cooldown, so we just gotta be logical when that goes off. We gotta be mindful. So we just need some wolf riders for raiding parties, huh? So it does sound good. So we'll grab Gorbad's boys. "12 turns before that Wa is over."
Right then, let's do it. See you later.
There it is. There's the army.
Gobbler's hungry. I like a good plan.
Yeah, we'll force march in there. Then here pretty quickly, I think we can go ahead and attack them. Over here. Yeah, War Boston sounds pretty good. "You can keep my share of the loot, boss. Just don't hurt me. Hero recruitment cost minus 15%. Recruitment cost minus 10%. That'll help in the next few turns." We only really have the singular port, so it might be a nice place to upgrade. Let's go and get a raiding stash here. And then, yeah, I think we do go with the port. We upgrade the Greenskin docks. Whether man-made or natural, a harbor is a place for vessels to wait out Stormfell's rage. We have 408 gold per turn and 30 growth. That'll do pretty well if you ask me. And then we can finally upgrade Carrick Drawn. It's safe now. There's no dwarves living north of it, so we can go ahead and upgrade it to a tier 2. Yeah. We are off and running here. Let's check out our diplomacy. See if there's anything different this turn. It doesn't look like it. Oh, some peace deals. Peace with the famished will be fine. That'll give us a little bit of change. We're not going to peace out with the bone rattlers because that's just going to prolong how long we are able to take the fight against Azag. We want to fight him as soon as possible. Aggressive peace, I guess you'd say. But yeah, so playing that Forza stuff last night, I ran into some good people, ran into some bad. And I'm racing this one guy who just toyed with me. Raced one dude who he raced like it was like Fast and Furious. He was sideways the whole time. Gotta blow my nose. It's running like crazy. But yeah, so it was kind of cool. That was nice. That was kind of crazy to see, but it was like, okay, it takes skill to do that. And like I said, he blew me away with like a Lancer that was the same rating as my like fast and tight cornered GTR. So I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. But there was a point where we kind of got like bumping and kind of pushy with each other, and he bumped me off the route. So I was like, okay, that's kind of cheeky, but I mean, we're kind of getting a little tradey there. I get it. We'll see who the fool is. War bossing. So read the blurb. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. We'll have to go do some fighting. We got a rank on Trollbone, or a rank on Trollbone. We got some buildings finished. Ooh, some wars have been declared, and provinces growing.
Sometimes planning is too much work.
Still no eye on Azek
Stuff
here.
glows. I see dead things. Wah! Do you take me for
That's
the
a lot
Waznik?
of Slayers.
Start the war.
I think we can still win it though. Yeah, just a lot of stuff dies. That's insane.
Get nasty. In charge. Gonna whip you gits into shape.
There we go. We can back up our friend. And nice, with the two armies, decisive victory. And we're pretty healed up here. We could probably fight this out. This might be the final stand of Ungrim, really. I mean, of course he still has Kerkadrin, right? But I don't think there's an army in there. And even if he pops up in their next turn, it's still just going to be him and the garrison and a few units. But that should be the end of the Slayer King. And that's Thorgrim and the Slayer King in the same stream, and done pretty quickly together. So taking the World's Edge Mountains here is working out pretty well for us at the moment. Hopefully this will be a good staging point to kind of roll like a green tidal wave from the mountains into the Empire. Poor Vlad doesn't know he's kind of in the space between, though. Which I think taking those territories will be great. Having another gold mine, if we can get Drakenhof, right? Sylvania is a nice little... I feel like it's a nice little bunkery area where you can kind of dig in. The north isn't as... I mean, it's got the river, right? You got to cross the river. And then you have the two little passes on the left. It's great. I don't feel bad for Vlad at all. Not really me neither, but I mean, in like a loose kind of... Yeah. More that I feel bad that we were kind of like getting along with him, but there's no real intention of getting along with him. Okay, we'll just kind of get into position here, I guess. Yeah, it's a lot of dwarves. I mean, this hill's a great spot to hang out in, but I think this setup's gonna be fine too. But what a swarm of squigs, man. Talk about things in Warhammer you don't want to see. Just a wave of little meatball squigs. Should probably layer them like we did before. A little easier to manage that way. Let's see if we can get him to throw some grenades at us or something.
Go, go, go!
Gorbad and the Wall armies will be here soon.
For fighting. Run it. Look will get ya.
How many miner groups do they have? I only see the one miner.
Go, go, go. Run it.
Move the squigs into the trees here. We'll have to babysit them a little bit, because moving into the trees isn't going to keep them safe. That's just going to buy us some time. The squigs sound like pigs. Sometimes they do. Might be the same. Might even be the same kind of voice line being used. Would not surprise me. Let's send these guys out here. I think everyone's mounted now, right?
On the way. I'm ready. This way.
Ugh, the zoom was not digging that. And then these guys. Oh, well, these guys.
Here we go.
They're still coming.
Moving fast.
Big boss.
Okay, you bunch of meatballs. Let's go do some stuff. Let's go cause some havoc. We probably should have stacked some more gear. We had some gear that we haven't arranged yet on some units, but we'll see. The Slayers are going to be scary no matter how we paint this. Hopefully we have enough infantry to manage. Okay, so we got one of the named units. Oops. So this guy's got to be his own low group. We don't want him to die. Uh-oh.
Moving.
Moving fast. Ready. Run it.
Big boss.
We really want these guys to throw their stuff. So that's what we're aiming for. And then we'll hopefully get some good damage in. But I mean, otherwise... Oh, there's more Slayers doing Slayer things.
Running.
And we'll put some foot down, feet down on them.
Fast and sneaky. Night Goblin, big boss.
Get him, George. Let's get him.
Distract them and draw them into range of the artillery.
Here we go.
And we'll take some specialty units, and then there's the front line.
Moving fast. Ready.
Alright, they're starting to spread some units around here a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Some smelly orc foot. Dude, some big old nasty smelly orc foot. We have a nice little charge here on the Thane. Hopefully get some damage. We need to be quick to get out. Because, yep, those Slayers are going to be on us as fast as they can. Over here, though, we have a gap. We can maybe get on top of the boilers here if we're swift enough.
We got him now.
Might even need to do something like that.
Let me run him down. Yeah, dig that.
Hopefully that ties up the Slayers. Looks like there's more there. Oh, they found my guys. Miners, though. This might work.
I'm the best! Ain't stopping now.
Keep moving.
Biggest, brutalist orc.
Getting used to winning.
I didn't realize you were in trouble, buddy. Okay, he's loose anyway. That's what we're going for. Okay, let's get these moving.
We got him now.
Okay. Get them moving. Keep them moving. Keep these guys moving. These orcs charging downhill. Okay.
Here we go! Killing time! Shifting! We'll do this!
Snickers ready. Goblins.
Okay. Looking pretty good, I think. Oh man, that guy got caught. Just retreat. Just retreat.
This is gonna go
We're doing a pretty good job of dividing and conquering here.
Stick him.
I got that plan. It's happening.
Yeah, I don't know if that black orc got away or if he died. I really don't want him to die.
Ready, boss.
Beautiful. Should have a pretty good attack here. Hey, Catatonic, good to see you. But I left a song for you on Discord, relevant for your dude, much appreciated. Is it bad that every time I play this campaign, and there's like this one and like dwarves, there's just those songs that go through my head, and one of them for this is that like orc song. Like he needs to get out. He needs to go over there.
Gotta stop ya.
Let's.
Chopper jabs.
Okay, keep the squigs moving.
Moving fast. Smash up. Time for slaughtering.
I think we're looking pretty good here.
Face me. Smash 'em. Got ya. That's right. We're on it.
I mean, outside of that black work, we're looking all right.
Biggest ruinous storm. Heavies. Let's fight.
Let's get him!
Okay, let's try to surround all these slayers and hope for the best. Okay, yeah, go for the arrows there. That's perfect. These guys are done. Get them out of here. These guys out of here. Oh, my poor spears. Gorbad's units are just getting shredded too.
Shifting. Come, boys. Moving fast.
Oh, the Slayers are the only ones that are going to be sticking around.
Gorbad's the strongest.
Should have been doing that
Run, boys.
for a while, but we weren't.
Moving fast. Shifting.
Okay. And here we go. And hopefully these orc just chew through all these slayers. Oh. There we go, though. That's the end of them. Oh, he did lose his black orc. We'll have to get another one. I don't think he was immortal. Went down like a stud, though. I mean, honestly, Morglum's just an assistant here. I mean, if this army ends up completely washing out here soon, oh well. We can get a black orc into Scarsnake's army, maybe. Might help. Might give him some stout frontlineness. I mean, he's a pretty good fighter himself, but watched you one time. I let my lord take care of these few slayers. Wasn't paying attention. The 20-some giant slayers ended up killing his lord on a wyvern. Oh yeah, they'll do that easy. Oh, he's not dead. He got away. Yeah. Yep, I've seen that before too. Where you just look away for a second, that just gets obliterated. Slayers, I mean, you underestimate them because sometimes you see them just in a situation like that where a bunch of biggins can just completely nullify all that potential, right? But then you put them in a position where they can just go nuts against a large unit, and they will. They will. Smash them faster.
The stuff glows.
One of the boys.
Night Dobbo's big
Increase mobility.
Born for war.
Somehow I survived.
river throw.
Replenish troops. When you're a large unit, isn't a bright idea unless you're... Yeah. And even then, you're going to take a punishment. It's if you're doing something like that, you're a distraction at best, right? You're kind of just poking, knowing what's going to happen next. Is going to be... you have that 10 seconds or so of that charge to withstand that bit of damage, and then just get out, or they're going to just... that health bar is going to melt so fast. We get pretty quick recruitment from up north still with the global recruitment. Let's grab that mushroom distillery. Foul-smelling fumes billow out from dark burrows where the craziest night goblins brew the madcap, bestowing both supreme bliss and swift death. Unlocks hero recruitment Goblin Big Boss. Hero capacity +1 for Goblin Big Bosses. Unlocks recruitment of Night Goblin Fanatics and Night Goblin Archer Fanatics. All good stuff. We definitely need a stunty mine. Let's see if there's anywhere that can go up a tier first. I think we're okay. Like one turn and this is going to be ready. So yeah, stunty mine, taking mines from the stunties, gets their beards in a real twist, especially when Du Bois nick all the shiny rocks in them as well. With 700 gold per turn. Yeah, it's upgraded Greenskin camp at Pillars of Grugny. And then we're gonna want to recruit something here, right? Or at least one Mangler Squig. Probably a couple of these, really. Couple of Night Goblin Squig Hoppers. And then maybe a Mangler Squig before we leave. But then we need to take on Jaeger Plagueis here as soon as possible. No complaining. Shut up, Deladia. Or the boss will have ya. Corruption -1, all provinces, and control +3. Because we're orcs, we don't need to worry about economy and public order. What an alien thing that is. We're orcs. 11 turns here at Grom Peak, but we'll get 240 gold per turn, which is perfect. We need all the money we can. All the teeth we can. I wish it was still teeth, but it's gold now. Was playing Brass Bull and ran into an all-giant and Doomslayer army and was like, yeah, I'll go the other way, thanks. Yeah. Oh, dude. No, thank you. No, thank you. There's so many other ways I'd like to spend my time than doing something like that. And like an unbreakable stack like that just is always, you look at it and you're just like, oh wow. So we're gonna kill you to a man, huh? Like you come across Volkmar sometimes and it's just like, I know it's just flagellants, and I can definitely put myself in a position to just obliterate some of that front line. But that's still just a huge front line of unbreakable units that's going to be just a huge wash of like, oh man, do I not want to do this 2 times in a row? Sometimes you do. But that's what it is. That's unbreakable armies for you. It's always been that way. Right? I remember that it was one of the few things that I recognized from old Total War. Was like, oh, I know unbreakable armies. I've had to deal with these before. Sort of like, I mean, similar to how I'll never slump on a chariot army. I mean, they may not always be great, but I still remember the what was the name of the faction? But it was the chariots from Britain back in Rome 1. Have fun wrecking the Dark Elves, bro. Yeah. Right? Well, you just kind of get out of the way, let them run into another barrier, let them hit another wall, and then that's the wall you'll let them just like, okay, cool, bro. That's where you'll fizzle out. We encountered the northern provinces, a brutal business, rank gained for Scragga.
What now? Never!
I do not see Azak.
I'll hear your message if I'm...
I'm the big boss.
Is he over here? He has these 2 provinces, so he might be over here somewhere.
Wants me. Smell that, boys? There's war in the air.
We could peace out with him.
I'm listening.
That would give us 10 turns to take care of this and heal up.
What you want?
And we wouldn't lose anything. But I get the feeling if we can track him down to like here, we can fight him.
Never.
Plotting and scheming.
Valiant defeat, it says. What? Um. You have the unit of 2 units chosen. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, no. I really like Chosen and Chaos Knights and Auto. Yeah. I mean, I can still see where this is not going to be an easy fight or something that's going to be rather difficult or something maybe even impossible. But I'm hoping that if we can maybe position our guys in a position to win, such as in the center here, with a good flank, we can maybe do something. Nico, good to see you, brother. How are you doing? How is stream? How are things? How is the day treating you? Guys, if you're not already following Nico, please click that link in chat. Check him out. Wonderful creator. We probably want to go like right here. Something like that. Something like that.
Nasty skunks! Running!
Simon! Moving fast!
He's kind of a throwaway shaman. We can maybe go out there and fire some laser eyes. See if we can't get some extra damage in there. We really got to look out for the units kind of sneaking around here.
Blast them with spells! Mortal passion!
Oh,
Let's get him!
not gonna get his spell off.
Moving fast!
Yep, there goes the arrows. That should shred him. Maybe even motivate him to come in here.
Nasty skulkers!
Beautiful.
The brother's ready! Take to me!
And hopefully we'll get a nice little free kill here on the Forsaken. They don't seem to want to protect.
Ready, boss!
Killing time! I got me brother! Knife him!
He's gonna be a nightmare.
Ready!
We want to try to get a kill on him
Licking it!
as quickly as possible, because otherwise he's just gonna drop those spells on us like crazy.
Moving fast!
Running! Shifting it! Running! Orcs win! They're dead!
Simon! See my guns!
Who we killing?
Yep. As you can see there,
What we doing? Ready to scrap! Licking it!
okay, let's get
Running!
Skarsnik back a little bit more.
What now? Goblo is hungry! Warlord of 8 feet! going! Stickers ready!
Time for slowing. Let's fight.
Gorbad's rule! Yes! Goblins! Where is Gorbad's? Moving fast!
Here we go.
The knights are ready! We use Gorbad's!
Feel the power.
Ready!
Okay, we want to get a kill on him as quick as possible now.
I have a plan! Stab them!
I'm ready.
Nasty skulkers! Fight for more!
Okay. I think we're looking alright.
Jumping jabs. Slaughter.
Of course, gets a spell off right before he gets away. You turd bucket.
Feel the power.
Warlord of eight peaks! Goblins! Stab them!
Aragorn. Let's get him.
Oh, look right here. Come on. Get the charge right as you,
Drink the
Really?
brew!
and then you break.
Moving fast!
Make one more.
Goblins! Moving fast!
Ready to flash.
Moving fast! Running! Moving fast!
Don't let him get away without a parting gift.
Pose! Yes! Like
And
it!
buff ourselves out of our minds here, maybe. We're gonna regret not going after those, I'm sure, but we need to. We need to get the victory here.
Gonna headbutt ya.
Nice. They look to be gone, maybe.
Running!
Yeah, we'll get the Kadai Destroyer over here to help.
Skarsnik!
Foot of dog.
Train those. Get some of these guys into the Chaos Halberds. And I think all in all, we're looking okay. Simplified the fight a little bit there. Nice. Kadai's going to get in here and just hack and slash a little bit. Ogres must go home. Still cleansing Empire borders from man-eaters now. Oh man, there you go. We were just talking about Volkmar. Unless that's why we're talking about Volkmar, then I just sound like an idiot. Which I undoubtedly can be. And very good. We'll take out what units we can here. These nasty skulkers will get some kills. There we go. Should have been doing that the whole time. I think we hit some kills here. Yeah, there they go. There they go. I might be able to finish off a unit before. Yeah, there we go. One less unit of Chaos Warriors we gotta chase down here. But yeah, we'll try to chase here, take them out. We might need some units of ROR. But this should be the end of our Chaos Rebel Uprising. Which, Definitely a side effect of having the Temple of Hashut here, but I mean, so was having that awesome unit that we had to help. Oh, Neko Archangel, I will show you just now. Like I said, same reason why we have this rebellion happening right now. We have a Forge of Hashut in the Black Crag settlement, so kind of a blessing and a curse. We have better recruitment, like better units that we can recruit, but then we have corruption here, like this. But as you can see, I mean, it's a great way to tune up some of our heroes early game. A little extra money, always good. Jaeger Plagueis has been killed. Yeah, this is why. This guy here, and we get the garrison of a Kodai Destroyer, but we get units in this province have a permanent plus 20 armor bonus, diplomatic relation plus 10 with Chaos Dwarves, and chance to forge a unique item when using 2 rare items. So some good stuff.
You want schemes? I got schemes. Kill. Plotting and scheming.
Okay. And there we go. Rebellion defeated. Get ourselves a couple Night Goblin Squig Hoppers and that Mangler Squig, and we will be on our way.
I'm a schemer.
I do like the sound of that. Underbosses, and then that can get him.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Oh, if we could have. We just need more. Ah, dang it. I didn't think about that ahead of time. But oh well. We can get them anywhere now. Yeah, no, it's just definitely going to be an early game assistant kind of thing, right? It's going to help us get through some of the early stuffs. Life leeching. We'll get Soul Blight next.
You need me.
But this place should be well enough. Didn't we needed so much money for 8 peaks to get up to a Greenskin fort. Greenskin's like a good fort. It makes them feel important when they can shout and fling excrement from the walls. Oh, like every orc should, right? We'll go and upgrade the Stunty Mine here. Get ourselves another high tier gold mine. Another 700 gold per turn. Nice. We'll have some upgrades here pretty soon. Oh, growth would have been nice there. Missed out on that. We'll have to get it next turn. Unless we can find some money here.
Hear that, lads?
Night Dobbo's big boss.
Ready to finish your
5 turns away from a big upgrade.
This is my land. Never.
Ooh.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Oof, is all I can say there. He'll be in Nashrak's lair by next turn. I think. I think we can deal with that.
Want to check something out first? Get ready.
We can replenish here and go for Kaer Kadrin.
I'm the big boss.
Never.
Okay, he can make Nashrak's lair by next turn. Which I'm guessing he will. Huh. Yeah, not too much investment up there. Some good raiding here. We could peace out with him until we find out where he is. There is an army in Essen. That could be him. If we could beat him here and then meet him there, we maybe don't need to worry about that army. But I'm a little worried to ignore him. Not gonna lie. A little worrisome to just sit here and like actively be like, yeah, we probably don't need to worry about that, right? We can give him better blades or scrap armor. We could also get one of these salvaged artillery, which gives them reload time reduction. I think we do that. Although if we save up, we might be able to get another upgrade in the technology tree. That might be worth it. Oh, but we'll be halfway onto another one. And we'll need it. Okay, cool. All I need is better paint. Yes, sir. Especially for the orcs. If that's what we're talking about. It's all in the paint. Okay. We should have a pretty good run at this here. Should be able to knock out the orcs or the dwarves. And that'll take 2 legendary lord dwarf factions off the board pretty quickly. Taking out Thorgrim before Skarsnik did, and then into Karakadrin here to take out Ungrim. Which is a little bit more of a stick in the mud. We've actually had to take his settlements. He's actually fought Azag, so there's some trading there. Clan Angren is kind of sneaking up on us, though. Look at him kindly. Do you want peace before we attack your settlement? There's 2. We very much need to track down his forces. We need to check if we break the treaties with some of the orcs in the south. And oh wow, let's see what happened there. We got constructor and constructor, right? Yeah, on Skarsnik. Things get built and done. Very good.
The great green flows. I see dead things.
Boss is me, innit?
What the hell? I can't tell if he's in Naganoff or not.
I'll hear your message if I...
It says his strength rank is 17. Mainly because, I mean, I think he's got these 2 big nasty waws. So let's, I mean... I think I'm okay with this. We can find out where he is and then attack him. Because unless he's in Naganoff, I can't find him. And I don't want to sit here and play some kind of whack-a-mole with a bunch of his Wa armies on our backline. So we're just going to let him go do his thing. We're going to finish off the Slayer King here. We're going to track him down. And then we're going to go smash. So sadly, he's got to be in Force March there.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
They only have the armor bonus when I recruit them here. In this settlement, not when I globally recruit. Right? Yeah, I'm not seeing an armor bonus on the Fanatics or anything. Or not the Fanatics. There's no Fanatics yet. We are still 1 turn away from those being available.
Sounds like a good idea.
So we could start wandering up there, over here.
This had better be good.
We're going to break this agreement. Oh, this is a bad choice, I'm sure. But I think that's one of our next phases. We can look at Ekrid first. But yeah, that needs to happen eventually. Idols, I think we need to upgrade there.
Who needs
But for the
killing?
time being,
I like a good plan.
let's go ahead and get Skarsnik underwaying up there so we can get some Night Goblins when they're available. Another pile of shiny stuff would be nice. Growth there, and then we have some buildings we got to plug in here. So we'll get the squid cages and gloomy hollows. Yeah, let's get the fighting pit here. That'll get us access to Biggins and Orc Airboys. I don't know why I went through all that without going in here and taking care of this. We have a nice, glorious siege here. Second dwarf hold containing a major dwarf this stream. A lot of slayers in this one, though. A lot of slayers. And some grudge throwers. So that's going to be a goblin hewers, excuse me. A Thane and Ungram. Ungram's going to be a bit rough here. Before we get to this fight, let's make sure we have the best gear on the best guys here. On Gorbad, we can give him a Berserker Sword. He's got the Seed of Rebirth. And a Potion of Healing, maybe not a bad idea. Actually, no, I like what we got there. Let's keep that going. Shroom Gatherer. I don't know if that'll even... I think that might be better on him. And then over here, we can give him one of the Armor of Fortunes, Talisman of Preservation, and a Potion of Healing. Over here, Dawnstone, Armor of Fortune. We'll give his Black Orc, Armor of Silvered Steel. On my caster, we'll give him the Obsidian Trinket. And then the Night Gobbo Big Boss here, I think we're going to give him the Dragon Helm. And that's all of our gear allocated in some way. And hopefully going to be pretty helpful here. We could maybe add... Oh, we don't even have to light them up anymore. One more arrow and we can get shoot the runs. Which seems kind of nice. Seems nice. Yeah. Let's get after this. Gorbad on his glorious conquest here has found his way to the Slayer hold. This is going to be a rough one, though. It's definitely going to be a rough one. I don't quite know what towers we're going to be dealing with yet. It might be worth knocking out the towers first, but we'll see. Love the AI during endgame crisis. Hey, I'm Leon Lewin. Every force of destruction just got real strong. Declared war on all the order factions. I think I'll declare war on you, Gelt. Oh my. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Lewin. He can just be the best, can't he?
Big boss.
Use me. Ready to bash. Boys. We're the green tide.
Let's get up on this hill as quick as possible. Hopefully they don't have good towers. Or we're screwed here.
We're the green tide. Chopper's ready.
Who's got a light?
And go for it.
On the move! The war is here!
Taking a shot!
Choppers ready! Orc watcher! Orc watcher! Foot of Gork! Gork's foot!
Oh, it should have been right there. That blob would have been perfect.
Arrow boys!
Who's not alive? Ghost!
I'm going to start going for the units.
Gorbad dead move!
Get them moving a little bit.
Moving fast!
Yeah, the towers are chipping now.
Gorbad iron!
Ah, we have an ad running. I'll be right back, guys. What else next to me getting burnt? Still, nah, we know you're good. Oh, that's not very cool, guys. That's not very cool.
Shaman! Gorbad, the war boss!
Yeah, start flinging out the wall again.
Picking target!
That's what we'll aim for.
Gorbad, iron!
That's what we'll aim for there. Let's try to vaporize some quarrelers here with a overcast foot, which even blew us up a little bit. But hopefully puts out some good damage there.
Aim for the skies!
Arrow boys! Yeah! Kill 'em good!
There they go. There they go trading.
Goblins!
Shaman!
Oh, we're in.
Smash the wall!
Get them.
Arrow boy!
Who cares about arrows now?
a big war.
Got something special.
That place is ours.
Get these guys forward too.
On it.
War forever.
Pull these guys back.
Move it fast.
Everyone just wants to come on over and join the party. That'd be swell.
I got that plan. Gorbad, the war boss. Ready. It's good.
The special murder trick.
Boss of the Ironclaw tribe.
Night Goblin.
Let's pull back a little bit here. He can have his potion.
Surprise!
Where's the scrap? Ready for fighting. Oh no! Warlord's getting ready.
There's a nice little wall.
Gotta smash the
Wall
roof.
action.
Simon! Race one war!
Time to get nasty. Stab 'em.
Golly, Ungrim keeps on trying to find a way here. And you can't blame him. But still.
I wanna see blood! Gorbad Ironclaw! Biggins! Oh. Ah.
These two are off on their own over here.
Arrow boys!
Jumping Rocknumbered. Waiting.
Moving fast!
Okay,
War forever! Bash summons! Orcs foot-footed!
these guys can take on the other hero. These guys can push. These guys can push, but we're gonna keep two biggins back to deal with Ungrim.
Shifting! Arrow boys! It's me!
Goblin.
Can these guys fire there?
Gotta go now.
Battle! Boss of the Ironclaw!
Nice, these guys are kind of off on their own side here.
Simon!
Get another here we go here. Buff up a bunch of our dudes. Well, let's get the Mingler Squig out. We've already had one explode on us.
War boys! War boys! Ready? Got my chopper!
Okay, we got more Slayers down here, but hopefully this is a good push down here.
This is the thing! Here's something special!
Big boss.
Where's the scrap?
And again, we'll leave a couple of these guys to deal with Ungrim,
Come on, boys!
and among other things.
Me is Gorbad.
Move them in.
Arrow boys!
These guys up.
Moving fast! Gorbad, Ironclaw.
I think we're looking okay. This is a gnarly blob over here.
Dwarf flows in me.
We can drop a foot right there. I think we have a good move. A good push.
Biggest, brutalist orc. My horse, my rocks. From all.
Oh man, some of our cav is just fleeced there.
Jabba's house. Shit day. Gorbad, Ironclaw. Ready.
We need some more winds of magic because there's just a blob here. Just a gnarly blob of dwarves. Let's get the manglers back. I don't know why the wall troop isn't getting involved.
Slaughter. That's turn to war. Use me. Here we go. Let's get some. Let's fight. Gorbad, Ironclaw.
We'll buff a bunch of these orcs around us.
That's good.
Yeah, these two we don't really want fighting anyone.
Running.
I got the plan.
Okay, let's surround these slayers here. Maybe even have these guys go over onto the gate.
Fights in his life.
Okay.
Gorbad, Ironclaw.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, looks like they're breaking outside of the slayers. Slayers are still fighting. Goblin hewers are still there too. Okay. Oh, get out of there, squigs. How many times I must have missed them. This is gonna hurt, but go smash the hewers. Oh, he just got obliterated. Oh, wow. Why is my shaman in there? We are senselessly killing some of our heroes, but oh well. The sacrifices we must make. Aw. Sad deal. Oh well. Okay. Not altogether too bad, though. Very good. Caricature has been destroyed. Slayer King Slayer. Although the Slayer King has been toppled, no doubt he'll be back, bearing the Axe of Dargo and a serious grudge. Melee attack plus 5, spell resistance 5%, and missile resistance also 5%. We got Sapper also. Enemy killed in battle. Morgrim Forge Hand. And we also lost Ugrok de Crusha. We gained another Talisman of Preservation and a pit boss. Orcs like a good scrap in the local fighting pit. The pit boss sets up the fights and keeps it all within the rules. Ranked up after winning 6 or more offensive battles. Casualty captured post-battle plus 15%. And we have all of Peak Pass. We now also have the plan Splode de Biggin. When nothing but a massive explosion will do, get the shamans to blow up the biggest squig you've got. Very good.
Gorbad, Ironclaw.
Go and grab the idols here. And a pile of shiny stuff might be pretty helpful.
Now's the time. Invasion's done proper.
Boys to the front. Rider on the flanks. So we'll get all the buffs that we can for our army. That'll be pretty helpful. But that'll be helpful. I'll get a couple points in Woundmaker here.
I see dead things.
Oh. Yeah, let's finish Here We Go, and then we'll get these two going. Back on your feet. Casualty replenishment rate plus 5% for orc units, and vigor loss reduction minus 10% for the army. We'll grab that for now. On his Black Arc Guardian, we'll get Bladed Shield and Woundmaker. Skarsnik.
Warlord of 8 peaks.
Fermented Fungi sounds good. We need Dagabos, I think, on him.
Start the war. Leading the greatest war. Field of power.
Where is he? He's right here. So we'll just pop him in an army, I guess. But yeah, into the Slayers. There we go. Dok Karaz we could upgrade. Might be the way to go. It's our only tier 3 down here. When did we get this? The Cult of Pleasure. The most ardent of these devotees descend a starless path where the lines between a paraded victim and their sybarite audience blur. Unit experience gain per turn plus 100 all own and foreign armies in region. Character experience gain per turn plus 200 all characters in region. We need 6k to tear it out though.
Maybe I will.
Fine. We'll dig up all this money just to get rid of you. Okay, so I suppose we gotta get on to the next turn now. We can still get growth there. Well, good deal. We'll see what we can do, but that's the end of the Slayers. We'll get up into Azeg's territory, see if we can't find him. And when we can, we are going to go ahead and declare and attack him. I don't know, do we send Gorbad south? I don't know. We leave Gorbad up here to deal with it. We could take Silver Pinnacle here too. A little bit of the Darklands. Take out one of the undead near us. We could also turn our attention towards Zufbar while we wait. Take out some more dwarves here. Which natural enemy. Horny orcs. Very spiky horny orcs. Definitely kind of take on some of our neighbors here. While we wait to find Azag. But hopefully the additional settlements here are going to help pay for Skarsnik's army. An item. Win the following battle. Forestbane. That sounds fun. We don't know who we're fighting, huh? We got Constructor on Morglum. No Complainin'. Idle Carva on Trollbane. And yeah, nothing too detrimental there now. Look at them pilgrimaging through our territories. There he is. There he is.
Boss is me, innit?
So we have to wait 10 turns. 9 more turns to declare on him? Yeah. Which shouldn't be too bad.
I got me brother. Moving.
He's still sneaking north. Get Soul Blight here. More growth there.
Warboss of the Ironclaw tribe.
We get more goblins. I want money. Probably want money more than we want that.
Gorbad, destroyer of empires.
What orc did you piss off? Is that who Azag has declared war on? So we definitely have all of this. We could roll into the undead here.
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me!
The Green Tide could rampage into Dragonhof here, I suppose.
War's coming.
Make our way down to Zoofbar.
Moving. Cork Cemetery. I'm the Supreme Warboss. Think the war.
We're back into the positive column.
Anyone disagree?
Making about 2,600 next turn. Skarsnik can get up into a better spot.
Tremble, mortal. What do you need then?
We can take on the Wood Elves too. That's going to draw us into a much crazier fight. What's going on with her face? Undead into Zoofbar kind of seems like a good deal. Because then we can also stuff this before they can come across over here. But there's definitely a part of me that's like, man, we should be pushing this region. So we can actually get a step closer. Like, we're already halfway here. We need these 3 settlements. But, I mean, I guess we can get... That's what Skarsnik can do, and maybe some others. We'll see.
Maybe I will.
They only have their perks for another turn. 107, but we only need 100 scrap for some of these lower ones. Um. Let's go and get scrap errors. This will give us unlocks combat skin sacks and heavy ammo scrap for goblin archers, goblin wolf riders, goblin force, goblin spider riders, air boys, night goblins, all kinds of good stuff there. Lots of
I
unlocks.
got some ideas.
We got 8 turns before the war is over. Yeah, we'll have to just wait and see here.
Plan scheme is
There's
discordant.
a rat army moving up through our waters. And yeah, we're gonna need some money for the night goblins we're gonna be recruiting. Quite a few night goblins here. We've nearly achieved our goal, though. We wanted to march our way up here, kind of take the mountains, and then roll into the Empire. And we're kind of rolling into the Empire. I mean, in like the undead sort of way. I think killing Vlad will be a good opportunity to build up a stronghold here. We can turn our attention to the dwarves between our own territories, right? We'll be able to sandwich them, crush Zufbar quickly, and then turn our attention towards either there's Null next to us that we can maybe get into. And if we take Solent, I think we get a neat that's the one that has movement range, I think. A plan. But I mean, if we're working towards our end goals there too, that's good, I guess. But we need to orchestrate something in the south. And that's gonna be Skarsnik and maybe some others. And we're turn 25 now, and we haven't met any other orcs. We need to. Tactic removed. Nemesis Crown Visions lies near a coastline in the Empire, huh? Ambusher discovered in our territories, or just near us, I guess. Nice, some things have been constructed.
Invasion's done proper. You mock.
I'm the big boss. I need something to eat.
Probably want to increase mobility.
Under slaughter.
Huh.
Use me.
There's another army there. But if we attack here, then we might draw them in over here. They're already fighting Talbotland and Stirland.
Monster, get out.
Or we could turn towards the Wood Elves here, which I don't know where they went. Not at all. This might take us about 10 turns to sort out, though. Right? Which might be perfect. They have 8 settlements. They have a ton of undead to deal with. We have about 7 turns of a wall left over.
Here we go. Crypt Keep.
Let's go see if Talbotland will peace out with us if we go to war with the undead.
Not likely. Speak then, Greenskin. But know that the Empire does not willingly treat.
I thirst. I do not bandy words with the weak.
I worry we're going to come across Vlad here, but we got to get a fight going.
What now?
Even if it is with a bunch of
Time for us.
undeady guys. Bunch of dead boys. Decisive victory. Is it a settlement battle? It is a settlement battle. Beautiful. Well, we'll see what we can do here. We might attack this, then sack Eston. See if we can't draw some more undead towards us. Yeah, hopefully everyone appreciates us coming down from the mountains and taking it upon ourselves to go to war with these guys. We'll come in over here. Probably get rid of this. As much as I'd love to see it fight, I don't think we need it right now.
Push them wheels! Move in, boss Ironclaw!
Okay, if we're really gonna have the Necromancer just standing there, yes please.
New position!
Here we go. Moving fast.
Yeah, as long as they come in before the others. As nice as the walls are, we want them to be the last little bits.
Let's get some boys. Robots. The fight. Ready for fighting.
Okay, let's hopefully kill a bunch of these dogs so we can get in and chase the Necromancer.
Fights in his life. Let's get him.
Oh, he got loose. Oh, he's gonna get on the other side of the barricade. Maybe?
Here I go. Yeah, all right.
Yep.
I'm going. Come get some. My horse, my rules. Let's go it.
Yeah, good deal here though.
Dog says so.
Should be able to get some kills on some dogs and push up into the settlement a little bit more. The skeleton warriors. Now, sadly, I think this is the turn we can't have any. We don't have any tactics, right? All of our plans have fallen off. Now we're just kind of waiting that turn between to get some more. Nice. And our swarm of squig hoppers is moving in here. Or not squig hoppers, just squigs. Squig herds.
I want to see blood. Let's get some boys.
Let's actually pull back.
Here we go. This is gonna be wrestling. Get out, guys.
Okay, let's go after the knights here. If we can get the black knights, that'd be pretty stellar.
Ready for fighting. Robots. Let's get out.
With the ballista firing into the tower.
Please,
Oh, another round of doggos here.
robots. Let's get done. I'm the meanest, biggest, brutalest dog.
Move some more squigs. Swarm them here. Hopefully kill some dogs.
Time for a scrap. Robots.
Yeah, the black knights, the dogs, both are kind of taking a little bit of a beating here.
Biggest, brutalest dog.
Tower's almost down.
Ready. Run.
And go back in after the cab units. And hopefully we can break these Black Knights. Their one leadership. It's back now. Oh, there goes the dogs. Here we go. Okay. Little squigs moving back again. Yeah, we need all four of these guys going in, and you can go and put some foot down. Okay. Just an absolute cavalcade of destruction here. These guys in this group here. This goon squad can kind of go in here and start fighting. These guys can kind of charge here. There's no one left, so why not? We might send this cab up and around the corner here. Oh, thanks for that hydrate there, Live Raptor. Much appreciated, brother. Hopefully a nice little stomp here on the Grave Guard and the zombies moving up. Very good. Go for the Necromancer here. And nice. Just a sweet, delicious wave of Orcish destruction here. Bunch of bats here? Is that what's here? Yeah, kill the bats. You guys can go, yeah, go take on the white. Go disrupt the formation. Shove a bunch of orcs in them.
Choppers out! Shifty!
Yeah, you're actually on the right path there, guys. Keep it up.
This is for more! Ready for more! Gorbad Ironclaw! Here's something special!
Okay, and make this guy just nuclear powered. When we go after the Necromancer, he can go after the White King. Pick on these. Let's get over here. So we can fire this way. Yep, push through. We have so much cab here. We might as well just swarm these guys. Especially they're just skeleton warriors. Why not? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Welcome back down to Earth. Nice little here we go here. We could just push in deeper here, but I think That'd be nice to break this barricade here. Let's go help out over here.
Glorious war!
Gorbad says move!
I will.
Move it fast!
Okay, well that answers that. We'll just go this way now. Hey, Jester, good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Let's go drop another foot here. Come on over here to put our foot down.
Dog's foot for them.
Need something smashing? Shoot it, Boss Ironclaw!
There we go. Oh, beautiful. We got some crypt ghouls here.
I'm ready. Feel the power.
That should be the end of those skeletons.
Hang on.
See the target? Taking a shot! Vision target!
As these zombies march down, this will be a perfect place for another foot.
Don't go get him. Things are gonna get weirder. Biggest, brutally storm.
And I think we're looking pretty good here.
This is it.
I don't know what those zombies are doing, but we're fine here. Just gotta stay with it. These guys are they're crumbling, technically. Technically. But so I was telling you guys this story, and I keep on falling off here. But so I played some Forza last night. I had quite a bit of fun, and it was going well. But I got to a point where I was like, man, half the guys are leaving. Because as soon as they see my car or they see me, they just quit. Or I'm just like, I'm getting ahead and I'm winning, and they quit. It's like, wow, this is like almost insane how quickly these guys are just bailing and not even giving it a chance, right? Well, I finally get this match, and I'm racing against this guy who is just toying with me. Literally, like, playing with me. But I was like, okay, I'm going to try to learn from him. I'm going to try to get better at the game. All these little things. And he is just smoking me. But then, like, letting me win the second race, and then smokes me. Wins the first race, hands down, and then, like, kind of toys around with the idea of letting me win. And then kicks the crap out of me. So I'm like, okay, this guy's obviously pretty good at the game. Knows what he's doing. And he's just like, he's still giving me my points. So I'm gonna get a good level out of this. But like, he's obviously messing with me. So I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, oh man, this is just how it goes sometimes, right? And I had some races with people that were like actively trying to bump me out of the race and make me miss things. I ended up playing with people who were just like having fun, and it was like a normal average race that you'd race any other day of the week. But it's crazy. Like I was telling you guys before, like there was a few matches last week where, or it was like a week or two ago where we were doing the unbeatable avatars, right? And there's some dude like actively trying to knock me out of the race, and it's like, we're all on the same team. Like, why are you trying to make me lose when like the better we all do? And like there's points where I'm like bumping somebody forward to try to get them to win, right? And it's like, why are you this way? It had me cracking up though. So this guy smoking me, I had a few races where it was like with douchebags, and I had some races with some good people. Well, then I come across this, like, obviously, like, brand new to the game guy. And at first I'm like, okay, is this guy trolling me? Am I about to go against someone who's like a god tier player? And they just keep on making, like, Smurf accounts? Or what's going on here? He's genuinely a new player. And I'm, like, blowing his doors off with an S15. And he's got this little Mini Cooper. But I'm like, there's a few times where I obviously know the same thing. Like, if I take it to 3 races, we both get more experience. So I'm letting him kind of have the second race. But I'm also not making it super obvious that he's just taking the second race and it's just his. I'm still kind of like edging him to earn it. Like, come on. Like, you can do it. By like the second and third set, he's like, he caught on to it and just left. Mercy, how goes? Welcome in, Mercy the Mad. Welcome in, Raiders. I apologize. I have like very small amount of time before I have to take off myself. But guys, if you're not already following Mercy the Mad, click that link in chat. Give that guy a follow. Wonderful creator, wonderful person. I was watching this morning. He was doing the Turn 2 Lokier Confederation, which I genuinely would have. I mean, I was watching him kind of get things into place, and I was excited to see how it went. We'll do, man. We'll do. I only have about, probably like 20 minutes before I got to jet. Probably like 10 minutes before I got to bail to go get Little Man from summer camp. Last day of summer camp. Last day. So he's out after today, back to summer vibes. And so we'll be... But he's had a ton of fun. Today is stuffed animal day. So he was able to take... He took a... he has a bowl, like a Squishmallow bowl that he took as his stuffed animal. Yesterday was their pool party. And... had I known, I would have been able to get some extra time in yesterday, but the bus was like super late. This guy came up, he had like a mullet, first of all, like a shaved, like intentional mullet, so it looked gnarly there. Had the hat on, and then pit vipers with like the like 80s porn stash. And he's like he's probably 10 years younger than me, and he walks up and I can hear him just getting all kinds of mad about, where's the school bus? This school bus better be here soon because so-and-so's got an appointment. If so-and-so doesn't get to their appointment, he's getting so upset about this. And I'm just kind of thinking to myself, I was like, she just said it over the loudspeaker. She just told us exactly what's happening. They just left the pool party at the pool. Pool's across town. It's like a 10-minute drive. The bus just left when she told us. It'll be here as soon as they get that bus, as soon as they can. And then the other buses didn't get the memo until after that bus took off. So it was kind of like this chain reaction. So it is what it is. But this guy was so mad. But I gotta say, stomping around in his like, it was like one of those sweet old like car meat t-shirts and jean shorts. It's like, dude, you're straight out of the 80s, and I love it. But he was very perturbed. Yeah, we have a neat little fight here. This is probably where we'll pick up tomorrow. We'll get going a little bit earlier tomorrow and get out of here a little bit earlier, since we'll have Little Ben will have no school, which he hasn't had school all this whole term with Fridays. But his summer camp will be over. We'll get going early in the morning and try to beat the heat a little bit tomorrow. We'll likely play mostly Total War and maybe cap off the last hour or two with some either Dawn of War, maybe some StarCraft, Empire at War, maybe an old Total War, maybe something. Just a little bit of variety Friday. I'll let you guys know in Discord if we end up doing anything like Darktide or something. I might try to get that in order. But, yeah, a little bit back to summer schedule after today. But we had a good stream today, I think. I gotta be out of here in like 5 minutes. We got some more time to chat. We were able to knock out... We started down here with Thorgrim, right? We were sieging Karazakarik. Ended up breaking Thorgrim there, taking the settlement. Then we fought Skarsnik here at the Pillars of Grugni. Ended up beating him. Confederating the rest of the Silver Road and Dead Rock Gap. And then we went and took on Ungrim in Rib Peaks and what is this called? Peak Pass here. So pretty profitable so far. We were able to take out 2 of the major dwarven threats in our area. We're kind of surrounding another one here with Zufbar in a way that hopefully we can siege Zufbar and get the attack here at what is this? This isn't Oakenhammer, Carrig Dromar, so they don't jump across here. Oh, Scrag is the one that did it. But yeah, that way we kind of protect ourselves and then we can kind of close in around these and go back to a nice little blob empire. As soon as we're able to, we're going to track down, we're going to keep eyes on Azag. That's why we have heroes over here. Our heroes are going to keep an eye on Azag. We're going to find out where he is. As soon as we can break our peace agreement and go back to war, we will. We'll go whack him on the noggin, convince him to join our war instead of run his own war, and then probably send him over to deal with Grimgor. And then we'll send Gorbad kind of just washing here. This second army might start building up soon. But now we also have Skarsnik in range where he can go back into normal stance here. Maybe. We can't recruit here, but this might be a good place to grab. Yeah, a couple rock lobbers. That'll do there. We could have got some snotling wagons too, I suppose. But that'll help out there, and then again we'll take on Eshin. Probably sack this, and then retreat back to the settlement here at Waldenhof, and see who replaces Eshin. If it's Vlad up from Castle Dragonhof, if Vlad's over here in the Moot and he's fighting over here and comes flying in through Templehof, we'll see what's kind of going on. But we've already wiped out one of their armies. Their second army will come up here, and then we'll kind of move from there. The two armies can kind of separate and take on both the provinces at the same time. And this will lead to hopefully another province here and a province over here that can also just pump out a ton of income with the gold here. And then, like I said, we can kind of set up ourselves to get aggressive with Zufbar. And by then, we should be able to turn back our attention towards Azag. But that is all for tomorrow's stream. I apologize. I would love to get longer streams going. But like I said, Little Man's only got so long. He's at summer camp. You're only young once. You only have kids once that are this age. So I'm trying to enjoy it and enjoy the summer vibes, right? So I apologize that we have a bunch of these, like, what normally would be like a 5 to 7 hour day. They're more like a 3.5 to 5 hour day. But hey, it is what it is. Last summer we were just kind of, I'd hit you the be right back screen, and I was thinking about doing that more and more. But so many times people would drop off raids, or things would go and happen while I was literally like having to drive him 10 minutes down the road, 10 minutes back. And now he's just like 5 minutes down the road. He's even closer, but it's why force the pass? But we'll be back tomorrow. And next week will probably be Tuesday through Friday. No weirdness at all. Just all pedal down, more orc action, getting through this long campaign and into our in-game crisis. And hopefully we get some news soon on our End Times DLC. And we can kind of tack that on, right? I figure we'll move the crises up into probably the branch where we're starting to kind of get to that 85-70% range of a campaign where we're almost to the long campaign victory. Then we pop that ultimate crisis kind of in that range between turn probably like 90 and 130, and then the end game crisis will have pop once we figure that out, or the long campaign. I don't know, we'll see how the settings kind of actually functionally work. I'm excited to get my hands on it. But as I was saying, please do again check out Mercy the Mad. I apologize, raiders, that you're literally raiding into a raid almost, but it cannot be helped. I can't just like not go pick up Little Man, right? That would be such a horrible father. But please, again, check out Mercy the Mad, wonderful creator, all around good dude. As I was saying earlier, I was having a ton of fun watching him play Lokir Felhart and confederating the Claire Caron deal that him and Rakarth race on, and having Rakarth having just done that, and what is it like? You can do it within 4 turns, and knowing Lokir has to do it within like 2 almost, or just like a few. It's insane. It's insane that, like, first of all, that's the goal, and second of all, people have found a way to just like knock it out of the park like that. So I cannot wait to watch the back end of that and see how it was done. I saw the setup. I was not able to watch the actual like execution of making it happen. But he does cool stuff like that. So click that link in chat. Check him out. Nico also dropped off a raid earlier. So if you're not already following Nico Dean, Nico 3DN, please get that follow in chat. Click that link, get a follow in there, check them out. These are both Total War creators who do a lot of cool Total War stuff and often play other cool things. So if you like what you see here, you're going to like what you see there. And sadly, folks, I do have to get going. So I'm going to get rolling here. We'll be back tomorrow doing some more cool Total War stuff. Back into Gorbad and his conquest into the Empire. Like I said, we did pretty good. Our goal was to get north into the World's Edge Mountains and either confederate Skarsnik and Azag, or, I mean, one of the two, and we've gotten one of the two. We've taken out the mountains, we've destroyed the dwarves in the Northern World's Edge Mountains. We can now progress into a little bit of the Old World, a little bit of the Empire, maybe even sneak on over to the Darklands and fight Grimgor soon. We're going to be sending Skarsnik south to find Wurzag. All kinds of cool stuff coming in the next couple days. So, sorry, gotta go now, but we'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Bye.